Let's talk about artificial intelligence. A lot of these companies, OpenAI, DeepMind, maybe Tesla as well with the Tesla AI. What are your thoughts on the methodology that they're taking in developing these artificial intelligence systems? Do you think they're taking the right method? Are they actually creating intelligence? Should they try to mimic the brain? Do you fear the AI systems they're creating? What are your thoughts on it?
My thoughts don't count. But let's just say that we didn't create this word intelligence. We called it artificial something else, that it wouldn't be so attractive. But because it has the connotation of intelligence, it automatically associated with the mind, soul, and the brain. Now, the short answer is that's spectacular what's happening. It's absolutely spectacular. Does it help to understand the brain? Yes, it does. The tools that we are getting, we are using it in the laboratory all the time, of course. Now, does brain science help to create better algorithms in AI? This is called the biology or brain-inspired systems. Yeah. That's a more difficult question, because do we have enough knowledge to give the translators that could be working efficiently? My criticism is not them, the criticism is us, because the current AI system is based on tabula rasa. Yeah. So they are inspired by the wrong brain model. And this is exactly, I think, why they have problems such as catastrophic interference and things like that, because all their systems, or most of the systems that they are being developed, are very sensitive to this proportional complication or complexity with knowledge. That's why I said that, the brain is different, because its primary thing is to maintain its own dynamic. So for me, the new AI would be to have a system that is capable of maintaining its own dynamic. It would have all these Legos that are there to choose from. Of course, initially it's more complicated, because you have to prepare the brain for something very complicated. But we can start with a very simple nervous system and have an AI for that, and you can call it intelligent. Every single animal is intelligent. Intelligence for me is survival. If you survive, then it's good enough. Now, if this is the criteria, then AI is what is the criteria of survival? One. Second criticism is that without the body, without actuators, the brain wouldn't learn anything. So where is the body for AI? AI works a little bit like we just discussed before, that we have semantic knowledge and we have a shortcut. We can put semantic knowledge from one brain to another. And this is exactly what happens. You put a lot of knowledge from humankind and you put it into a system that sorts out, making this high dimensionality simplified into very low dimensional outputs. And that's different from what the normal brains do. I didn't even mention IE. This is, AE, I would say, artificial emotions. Without emotions, there is no memory, there is no human activity, there is no animal activity. So is this critical? Yes, it has to be critical. Something that we didn't even touch, just a little bit about sharp wave ripples, that we spend 1/3 of our lifetime in sleep. It is so essential for every brain. Can you make an artificial system that doesn't have the brain? And the argument is that maybe it's there just to save some energy and so on, because Google costs more than the electrical maintenance of Philadelphia. But even if you disregard that, is that something there that makes the system better about sleep? So new AI guys should factor in the actuators, sleep, and perhaps emotions.